let's make lava in the ground, okay, and the robot is, or the monster is walking in it, okay. Very easy. So we will make a box like this, it inside the box. I will go here and ghost other objects just to see where is the character. I will start to, in the middle mouse, of course, use the middle mouse or the wheel bottom and go to left or right, okay. Here, let's say I'll make it like this, and I will move it to the Z direction. Okay, 0.2 is fine. I will copy this one, copy parameter, paste relative reference by 2. So it will give me the half result of the height, and it will put it on the surface, not down or up, just on the surface, okay. If I want to make the height much better, bigger or longer, taller, it will go up, but it will keep on the surface, okay. This is a code, very easy code, okay, as you can see here. So I just want to move it forward. Maybe I will make it a little shorter. I will make a transform here, and I will go to the Z and just move it forward like this, okay. I'll go back to 240, and I will click this. If I go more, okay, no problem. So he stopped here, so I don't need all this. Maybe I will just make it smaller and go here and make it a little back, okay. Make it a little longer like this, make it like this, perfect, okay. So this will be the lava, okay. Also I will make here like out null, and I will say it like out lava geo, okay. We'll go back. Now I want to make this box to a lava. It's very easy, just go to viscosity, lava from object, make sure that you are not select anything, lava from object, select it and accept, okay, accept it. Now as we can see, it imported here, this is the lava. And if I want to see, if I just click here, I only can see the particle here. If I tap or hit D, then go to the background, make dark, just to see everything clear. Then I will okay, go up here and hide the grid. So this is a particle. I want to have much more particle, like 0.5, okay. And if I want to have more particle, I will go to the HD and I will select include intake, and I will make it like 0.3 or 0.2, okay. So it will give me much particle, and I will go to the initial state and let's just give it like 5 to give the particle some randomization, so it's not very organized, yani give it some noise or randomization. Okay, so I will click here this button to see all of it. I will go back to the main. Before I go back, if I want to make also a sub step, if I want to make a sub step, maybe I can make it like 2 here in the HD. Now I will go back to the main. Okay, so all will integrate together. I will go here, maybe I will take it, okay, point 1, maybe something like this, and enable temperature diffusion. Actually, yeah, enable temperature diffusion. So this is for the other temperature. Let's say the lava is going down, okay, and it has a temperature, and this particle is very cold. So when this lava hit it, it will make it it will increase the temperature again, so its color will change from dark to yellow or white again. Okay, this is about the enable temperature diffusion. So but I don't need it because we don't have a heat within object or cool within object. We don't have this thing here. We only have a lava. Okay, but lava also, I think it has a temperature. Okay, anyway, I don't need it in this one. So what else I want now? The shape of the fluid here, it will be like a piece of chocolate or something like this. It doesn't have any move inside it. Like lava, it usually make bubbles and things like this, but this will be very static. Only when the character will move inside it, it will just remove it. Okay, but it will be very static. So we need to make also a velocity for this lava. Okay, so how can we do something like this? Especially there is no velocity coming for this lava. Okay, so how can we do something like this? Very easy. I'll make it just a geometry like this. I will name it lava ground lava velocity vel. Okay, get inside object merge. Let me choose it from the box, the final box, out lava box, as we can see here. Automatically it will give me the box. Okay, then I will put a volume like this, and I will give it a name vel. Vel means velocity. So inside the DOB network, it will read it as the velocity, but velocity, not a scalar. Scalar is just a number, float or yani 1.3, 3.5, 5.7. This is a scalar. I need a vector because velocity contain 3 number position. Okay, where is the position for the velocity? Of course, velocity is speed in a certain direction. Speed in a direction. This is the velocity. Speed is just speed. Yani like a point. Go start from a point and reach a point, but in certain time. Okay, so this is the speed, but velocity is also a point, reach a point, but in certain direction, like a car going from Alexandria to Cairo. So it will move in a certain direction, not not east, west, right. No, it's just it has a coordinate. It has a position to go and the speed. Okay, so this is the velocity, but I cannot see anything. Let me check if we have a velocity. Yes, we have a velocity now. We have a volume, vel x, vel y, vel z. That's great, but I want to increase it more. So I will go from max axis to by size, and I will put here like 0.5. Let me check again. So it's increased, as we can see here. So by size mean we have this box, right? Give it an order that make it a small voxel, and every voxel or every small box will have a ratio 0.05 from the whole box, from the whole x direction, or from the whole y direction, or from the whole z direction. Okay, so I will say it again. By size mean the whole box I have, make it small boxes and give it this ratio. Okay, so every box will have this ratio from the whole size, or the boundary box, from the x-axis or y-axis or z-axis. Okay, so if we choose here, we have two voxel here, small, just very small voxel, and we have very 52 voxel in the x, and 52 voxel, I'm sorry, 133 voxel in the x direction. This is the x direction. Okay, I think it can be, if I want to make it tree, VDB visualize tree, I think it can, if a box, solid boxes, yeah, I think the tree should, but yeah, I'm sorry, because this is a VDB, this is not a volume, this is a VDB. So I can have a volume tree. I don't know why. I just want to show it to you guys very fast. VDB, yes, something like this. Well, it's a vector. It's called vel. I put it here. Yeah, okay, it doesn't give me much, but anyway. So now we have it here, but I want to increase it a little more. So when we decrease and like make much smaller, it will increase the number here, right? Hope this makes sense. Now we have the velocity here. We want to make some noise in the velocity, so we will choose volume velocity. Before we used to make it inside an attribute called volume VOP, and sorry, volume VOP, like this, and we take the position and make run turbulence for it, and export it for the velocity. It's easy, not a big deal, but we don't need it now. Maybe we'll use VOP in other lesson, okay, but not in this lesson. So now we have the volume velocity. I need to see first what I'm doing here because I cannot see anything. I need to see, so I will just use volume trail volume or volume trail. I will connect it with 2 here. Then I will make it volume slice, like here. So let's see the velocity. Of course, we have something called vel all. It doesn't give me anything yet because I don't have any velocity yet. If I choose here, as we can see, something appears here. I want to make the explain in the Z like this. Okay, so it make a vortex. Okay, let's make a vortex. I'm not sure the word in English, like, but it's make like a vortex. Okay, so this is for demonstration only. This 2 nodes is for demonstration only, to just see what I'm doing. So I don't need a vortex. I need a curl noise. That as we can see now, we have a vortex noise, points going in every direction. If I want to make it scale 2, it will make it much stronger, but 1 is fine. Okay. Swirl size, if I want to make it smaller or bigger. Okay. So now I can change it, and I can see what I'm changing. You know. I think maybe this looks okay. Offset, I don't need offset. Time difference. Turbulence, make it more turbulence, maybe 5. Offset, pulse. Okay, so for now, nice moving, perfect. So now I have the volume velocity. This velocity is in the volume. As we can see here, this is a velocity in the volume. The other one was a velocity in the points. So there is a difference between them. Now I will import this as a velocity in the volume itself. In a volume, not in a points. So I will make null here. I will name it out vel. I type it capital because the capital letter appears first in the menu when I want to choose something. Always the capital letter or the capital words appears first. That's why I type it in a capital. Okay, so if I go there, and I choose, of course I need to put it in the flip solver for the particle, for the ground lava, not for the character. Okay, it's very important. There is two here. This is for the character, as we can see here, and this is for the lava, ground lava, as we can see here. So I need to put it here. Okay, so how can I import the velocity? It's very easy. Just tap volume, think pop, no, it's not pop, volume, pop advect by volume. Yes, pop advect by volume. Okay, but where I connected here it called me flip solver particle velocity, but this is not a particle velocity, this is a volume velocity. So if the right one, The next one is a volume velocity. Perfect. So I needed to put it here. Now I want to make it read it. I will choose here sub. Where is in the sub? Sub means surface operating system. The sub is out, the out. Okay. So I think what was its name again? Particle lava emit box fluids. Ground lava well, yes. So as we can see here, the first one appears because it's capital out well. Okay, I will give it accept, and this is a velocity scale. If I want to increase the strength of the velocity, I will put 2. 2 means import the velocity here, then divide it or times 2. Okay, this is the 2. Perfect. So let's continue now. We have the velocity in the ground, and also we have the velocity in the particle. Okay, so what else can we do? Maybe I don't need to see this for now. I will name this lava ground uh, geo. Okay, because this is the lava ground, and this is the lava ground. If I get here this, yeah, this is the lava ground, and this is the lava man. This is the lava man fluid, let's say, and here also I'll make it fluid. I will give it, this two will be render, so I will press C to give it this purple color. Okay, we'll put this color here, take this one here,